my people? Can I get a hello?
Hello.
This your boy Seek, you know what I mean? Representing the Hello Effect podcast, also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. We outside in New York at the DigiWax event, you know what I mean? New Music Wednesday. And who I had the pleasure here with? What's your name?
Hey everybody, you're here with Paris Banks. Make sure you tune into my Instagram, Twitter, and dang, what's the other one? Oh, TikTok.
Yeah.
In the studio with Paris.
All right, that's what's up. All right, for the people that might not know who you are, let the people know where you from.
I'm kind of a mix of everywhere. I was born in Cali, partially raised in Florida. When I was 15, I moved to Philly, so I've been in Philly for the last 15 years, and I just bought a house in Jersey, so I'm kind of
Shout out to
well-rounded.
Jersey, you know what I mean? I'm originally from Jersey, you know what I mean? Brick
All right.
City, you know what I mean? But I live in South Jersey, so that's totally different.
I live in South Jersey too. Okay.
All right, so for the people that don't know who you are, like, what do? You sing, do music,
I'm an
stuff like
artist.
that?
Don't put me in a box. I rap, I sing, everything. Right now, I am more geared towards singing, towards R&B things.
Okay.
I've only been in music for a year, but I'm blessed. A lot of things have opened for me since then. I did start originally mostly rapping, but I am kind of gearing towards singing right now. But I do both.
All right, so you said it. Yeah, that's it. So how did you fall into this music thing? Did somebody introduce you to it, or you was like, damn, I think I could do that?
Yes and no. So back in high school, I did used to sing, and I've been writing poems since I was 10 years old. So currently, the songs that I'm singing that are not rap are all written by me. My rap songs were written by men, as you could tell. It's all pussy popping, ass shaking shit, But so it started that way in high school. I was singing. I used to perform at Disney and things like that. I did not really think of it as a career option or something to do as an adult, and it kind of did just come to me a year ago. Somebody introduced me. They were like, "Hey, you want to go to the studio and see how you like it?" And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah,
that's what's up. So what brings you, to the DigiWax event? You promoting a new song, a new single, or project?
Actually, I do have, so literally in 24 hours, I wrote and recorded the song that I'm performing today. I recorded it yesterday. So it's been...
Hold on, what's the name of the song?
48 hours now. It's called God Prepared a Feast.
Okay.
And it's inspired a little bit by New York Fashion Week, the homeless people that we walk by in the streets that are begging to eat.
So would you say it's like a positive type of song? It's different than...
It's an eye-opener type of song.
Okay.
It's enlightening. It all comes from the heart and from actual experiences. Everything I'm putting out right now is real shit. So.
All right, so has it been a struggle for you? Because I interview a lot of indie artists or whatever on my platform, and it be a lot of discouragement, you know what I mean? And it seems like you only been in for a year and you doing really well. You seem positive. So you having any moments where
I feel like, it depends on... And this goes for any industry.
Yeah.
However you come into it, what you're looking to get out of it is kind of how your perception goes while you're in it.
Okay.
So if you come into it I got to get rich off of this, this is exactly what is going to make me a millionaire, then it might be harder and you might feel defeated throughout that when things are not going as quickly for you. But I didn't come into music because I felt like this was a get rich quick scheme.
Okay.
I had a situation, I spoke about it on some other podcasts, but I was actually shot 3 times by a man that I used to date.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Don't apologize. No. Everything happens for a reason in life.
I understand, yeah.
But I say that to say that I was very, that was 4 years ago. I was very closed off. Mm-hmm. I would go out into rooms big like this with a lot of people, and I wouldn't really speak too much. Mm-hmm. So when I got introduced to music, I was like, oh, I like this. This is kind of like therapy for me. It's like opening my throat chakra. It gives me a way to be vocal, and it helped me also all right, now I have kind of something to talk about in the room with these people that I don't really know. You feel me? And also I knew a lot of people in the music industry that are big artists prior to me becoming an artist, so it has been a little bit easier. People have been willing to do features for me, and I'm already in kind of a socialite. I do come from the porn world, so I don't know a lot of people don't know that. I don't know who does know that.
Well, surprise, we know that. I did.
Yeah, so a lot of people in the music industry know me from my prior industry of being in the adult entertainment. Yeah.
All right, so it's funny you mentioned it. So what are you trying to get out the music thing? What's the ultimate goal? Because some people, like you said, want to get rich. Some people want to be famous.
I mean, if riches and fame come from it, that would be amazing, right? That'd be a blessing. Who doesn't want that? But ultimately, right now, I literally just, I've been writing poems since I was 10, mm-hmm. but like I said, people have been writing my music for me since I came into the industry. Yeah. It was just 2 weeks ago that I started to write my own music. I've written 16 songs in the last week. I've recorded 8 of them so far in the last week. So I'm really on a roll right now, and I like how it feels to deliver a message that's coming from myself. So now I feel like music has taken a whole new meaning for me. It's not just a therapy anymore. Now I'm like, okay, I have a message. I'm out, now that I can be vocal, let me tell these people the hell I'm thinking.
Now that's dope. That's a dope story. For the people that just finding out who you are as an artist, why should they support your music? Because to be honest with you, the music industry right now is oversaturated with so many artists. You know what I mean?
It definitely is. And I think that's exactly why I wanted to gear away from rap, because especially the rap with females is oversaturated. And people can look at me and be like, oh, that's a cliche very easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I do have children, so definitely support me because I got kids. Hello, I'm trying to get somewhere. But also, I'm actually putting out, from here forward, I'm actually putting out messages, not just shake my ass, pop my pussy type of stuff that you can obviously. I got that. If you want that, I got that.
Yeah,
but,
you got.
Listen to me because I actually have something to say now at this point in my life. Like, I want to show you guys who I am. Let me show you the pieces of Paris.
All right. So other than music, you know what I mean? Other than your prior industry thing, what else are you doing? You got any clothing? You trying to step into acting? Like
everything. I'm all around a well-rounded person. I do have a merch website. It's called Bank Girls Entertainment. You can find any of my clothing line there. I'm updating it all the time. I also do some kind of fan contests that it kind of mixed more into my past adult industry life. It's a little bit of everything there. People can expect from me a lot of music dropping this year, a lot of performances. What was your other question?
No, that was pretty much it. You know what I mean? So I just want to take time, you know what I mean, to give you your flowers, you know what I mean, for changing your style, like, you know what I mean, because like you said, like, it's oversaturated with female, they talk about the same stuff, but you coming back with a different message, you know what I mean?
It felt robotic, it felt like I was, in my song that I'm actually performing tonight, it mentions don't be an industry slave, and it felt as if that's exactly what I was being, it was something that somebody was molding me to be, not who I was, so... Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, I want to thank, my guest Paris for pulling up,
no
know
problem.
what I mean?
Thanks
We had the
for having
DigiWax event, you know what I mean, new music. And I can't wait to hear that song she did in what, 24 hours you said?
Literally, yeah. It's been, this marks like 48 hours. It was a day ago I recorded it. The night before that I wrote it, so yeah.
All right, look for this on YouTube at the Hello Effect, you know what I mean, on YouTube and over there.